Amin, thanks for sitting down, having a chat. A nice day in Burnley, not raining.
No, it's true.
There's some lovely sights over the training ground, so
yes.
Nice place to have a chat. It's been a few days now since Manchester City, PL debut for yourself. Looking back on it now, how would you reflect on the game and that experience?
Well, of course, it was like a dream, I think, for everyone to play in the Premier League. Especially for me, I was always dreaming to play in the Premier League, and really happy that I have made my debut here.
Here's Al-Dakhil, sitting for just 21, Iraqi refugee from Belgium. When we were at Bristol City, they were all asking about Al-Dakhil. What a find it is for Burnley.
And I think we did quite well, like at the game. Just like we conceded like the first goal in the first minutes, that was quite hard. But I think after that we played well, we pressed well. Just like Haaland got these two chances, and he scored. That's a little bit off, but it's all right. Like I think we did quite well, like in generally. So I think we just have to improve on little things, and then we will be good, I think, for the next games.
And the manager said afterwards as well, like this team is only going to get better, and it was such a tough challenge. Do you feel that? Do you feel that in training, and do you feel that around your teammates, that there's definitely potential there?
Yeah, of course. I think everyone trains always at 100%, gives it all, wants to become better, and that's what the coach always asks, to give everything, get better every day, and I think that's why we're here, to perform always, and to make the fans happy.
Definitely. And I think you've got a really interesting story, so I think it'd just be sort of fascinating to kind of delve into you and how you became a player. Yeah. So you were born in Iraq and then moved to Belgium age 5.
Yes.
How was that? It was due to circumstances with the war. That's a real tough start in life. How was that, adapting to a new country and making that move under those circumstances?
Yeah, well, of course, it's hard, because as a little kid, it's not like the best place to grow up, I think. But my mom and dad, they made a decision to come to Belgium, because my grandma, she was from Belgium, and so she lived all of her life in Belgium. So that's why we moved, and I think we like settled quite well, actually. We learned the language really fast, because my mom, like my grandma, was always like talking with me in Belgium, in Dutch, and so it was actually quite fast. Settled really good, had a lot of friends, so that's also something that helps you.
Yeah,
and
definitely so young.
So that was really good, actually. So no problem with that.
And do you feel that in terms of shaping you as a person and as a player, do you think that that experience has shaped you? So in terms of sort of characteristics, like showing resilience and strength of character, do you feel that that's helped shape you?
Yeah, of course. I think when you get like difficult situations, like especially in the beginning of your life, I think it's something that you always like take with you in your life. So I will never forget like where I came from. So that's why I always I'm really happy with the things I have now. So it's of course it's an honor to play in the Premier League, to play for Burnley, to play in such like good conditions, because you never knew that before. So you have to be really happy with the things you have now, and that's why it helps me a lot.
Yeah, you sort of you see the value, and how
course.
lucky it is to be
the value
in
of the little
situation
things,
you are now.
You see it when you have like difficult situations before in your life. So
that makes sense. And did you always want to play football? From that little 5-year-old, did you want to grow up and become a professional footballer, or?
Actually, I never played like before in Iraq. I never touched the ball, actually.
Really?
Yeah, really. And then when I came to Belgium, I had like a friend, and he played football like just for a small club, just to have fun, actually. And I was really, he was like my best friend, and his parents asked my parents to just like signed me in this little club, and just to just to play, like just friends on a Wednesday afternoon, just to play a little bit, train just for fun. And then like the first training, like the coach came to my dad and he said he got talent. So because my dad, he didn't see it, you know. We just came from like a bad situation, and so he's not like really in with his head like to make me a footballer or something.
Yes,
you know?
yeah.
So yeah, when the coach said that, like my dad was like really focused. Like my parents were like, okay, we have to do something here, you know. And then after that, yeah, everything went well, and now I'm here. So.
And now you're here.
Yeah.
So you came through the setup at Anderlecht, and then sort of moved through the sort of Belgian Pro leagues.
Yeah.
How was that? How was your experience to get in here?
Yeah, of course, it's a hard league actually in Belgium. I don't think if everyone knows it, but